Well, thank you for downloading this recording. And probably if you've downloaded this recording, it means that you're experiencing some feeling you'd rather not have. Whether that being a craving for a substance, it could be alcohol, cocaine, food, or maybe anxiety, maybe you're feeling really anxious and you've got that feeling. Well, this practice, which we call urge surfing, I teach this to all my clients who suffer from anxiety or cravings, and it really helps. And urge surfing is all about surfing the wave of your craving or anxiety. So, why not let's begin now and get you where you need to be. Just take a seat or lie down in a comfortable position. And as you do that, just start relaxing. I want you to pick a spot, maybe on the ceiling or on a wall, and focus on that spot. Just gently place all your focus on that spot. And as you become absorbed by that spot, start being aware of all the space around you, to the left of you, to the right of you, and imagine a space above you, way above you, all into the sky. And the more you become aware of that space, just notice how much more relaxed you're becoming now. You see, our brain loves the perception of space because it makes us feel safe. Even start being aware of the space now, in between my words. That space and this space. And just drop into that space now. And as you do that, start gently allowing your jaw to soften. Allow your gaze to soften. And gently allow your tongue just to go heavy and rest at the bottom of your mouth. Doing all those things now will start instantly giving you much needed relief, because it's taking your brain into a different nervous system for a change. So, now we can begin the practice. I'd love you to commit to this practice as much as you can. The more you attend to this practice, the more you'll find the craving and anxiety disappear. You see, it's all about feelings. And I want to commit now to staying with this feeling and seeing what that's like. The worst thing that can happen is that those feelings, is that they make us feel them, that's all. They may be uncomfortable, but they're not threatening to us in any other way. Often it's our reaction to those feelings that are the most harmful. So, just start dropping into the space all around you, the space between my words. And acknowledge right now what you're feeling. Is there physical discomfort? Is there emotion that's uncomfortable for you? The thoughts that are familiar and troubling? Things that you're telling yourself right now, just by acknowledging your reaction. I like this. I don't like this experience. Stay here now with me, with whatever's happening. Letting go the need to control it, without the need to get rid of it. Most importantly, without the need to react to it by engaging in a behaviour that's not actually helpful to your well-being. And as you start experiencing, welcoming this feeling, taking away the story. This feeling, is it increasing or decreasing in its intensity? If it's increasing, imagine now it's like a wave that rises and rises, and often like a craving, it seems just to go away or go up and up until we stop it or fix it. But if you just let go, you see, what we know about cravings and all other intense emotions is that neuroscience has discovered a real physical biochemical craving only lasts 30 seconds, if not less. So my question to you, can you give me 30 seconds now and just be with this feeling? Welcome it. The more we welcome it and just be with it now and feel it and go with it, but like a surfer, you're on top of this feeling and rise with it. Up, up, up. Allow it to expand and expand. And notice what happens when you just let go of the need to control it. Just like a wave, it'll reach a peak and then sink down, 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 and go with that. You see, if we don't react to this feeling and just let them be, staying calm, using the breath, in and out, it'll reach a point when it eventually comes down by just being with it softly. So our job right now is to stay with that feeling, almost like we're surfing, staying right on top of this experience. Almost like the breath is our surfboard. Stay with this. Stay with this now on top of it, rather than being wiped out by it. We're just surfing. I want you to adopt a sense of curiosity. What does this feel like in the body? What's the mind doing? What emotions are really here? And begin to start wondering, what is really needed? What are we actually craving in this moment? You see, so often when we experience urges or cravings, we want to react in a certain ways, to use a substance. It's not actually that substance that we're craving. There's actually a much deeper need beneath it. For some people, it might be a sense of loneliness, or feeling stress or anxiety, or wanting some relief. From others, it might be wanting freedom from the present circumstances. Maybe it's the emotions that are so intense in their minds. So maybe just start asking yourself this question: what do I really want now? Who do I really need now? And again, just start being kind and gentle with yourself. Just start allowing your thoughts, your body, everything to soften, letting go, surfing, go with the feeling. That's right. And realizing that already you've been listening to this for several minutes now. You've been present with me. You've stayed with this experience rather than react to it. And that's fantastic. And start giving yourself credit. Already, you're surfing. You can overcome it. And once the mind sees, once the mind experiences, it cannot unexperience it. And realise, notice, you always have this choice. And when you begin to realise and recognise these urges and cravings, that you have a choice, no matter how strong they are, the one thing me and you know, they've got a short life, less than 30 seconds, and just ride with it. And once it peaks and breaks like a wave, you've beaten it. And once you've beaten it, you know you've taken back your control. No matter what is happening in your body, whatever your mind is telling you, whatever you're saying to yourself right now, whatever emotions are present, whatever sense of desperation, anxiety, you do have a choice. It's not an easy thing to do, but stay with it. Because as you know, in the long run, this is far more nourishing than reaching to a substance that may temporarily relieve your suffering. But you and I know in the long term, it doesn't lead to anything good. So taking a deep breath now and staying with this as long as you need to be. And like the sea, the waves may return, may continue to rise and fall. But just stay with a sense of surfing, releasing tension again and again and again. So just connect with that feeling right now and allow it to expand. Give it the oxygen it needs to burn itself out. And breathe into it and breathe out. And it goes up, up, up. Stay with it. And it goes. Once it goes, it keeps easier and easier as all the energy goes. Keep surfing. Surf that urge. Surf that craving. And remember, my voice goes with you tonight as you may sleep and dream. Because I know there's a part of you that's been listening to every single word I've been offering to you right now. And it's making sense of it. It's working out. And when you're asleep tonight, you may have exciting dreams. You may have boring dreams. You may have colourful dreams. You may have black and white dreams. But tonight as you sleep, things will be calibrating, making sense, and this will become more and more automatic in your life. So, be that surfer. Surf that anxiety away. Be on the top of it, always on top. And with a feeling, just see yourself surfing, noticing how relaxed you are. And you can play this recording again and again and again, because repetition is the mother of success, and your unconscious mind loves repetition. And play this, maybe you're on the bus, in bed, wherever, and listen to my voice guiding you. So, for now, I wish you such a peaceful, joyous day. I'll speak to you again very soon.